What's going on, guys? Josie Q here, back with another video. Thank you all so much. We reached 35,000 subscribers yesterday, and like I wanted to wait until after I reached it to do this Q&A video. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're copying Jeff or you're copying another YouTuber," but you can easily go to somebody else and say that they're copying me. Like, it's just like nothing's copying because nothing's original. Like, everyone's done everything, not everything, but like most things, and especially Q&A videos like this. Sorry, my headphones are like weird right now, so yeah. So I got some G Fuel Rot Her. I got Blood Orange. It's one of my favorites. So I thought, let's do this Q&A. We're gonna read every single one or attempt to do it. And we got a new angle right now because this is like my angle when we're at the computer, and this is my angle when we're doing a video. And yeah. So usually people, when they do these Q&As, they like take a screenshot of the actual like comment, but the problem is I'm going to try to do every single one, so I'm not gonna want to screenshot every single one. So William says, "Joe, why aren't you playing TF2 or CSGO, you cheeky little fedora wielding YouTuber?" I play CSGO, and I've played it a few times. It's fun, but it's not like I'm that good, so I don't play it too much. But if you guys want to see some more of that, then let me know. Joe, can you do a story about why you became Josie Q and the MLG Quickscoper, and why you are always wrecked in your stories? Nothing cool ever happens, mate. It's always bad luck. I'll try to do a story like that. XGN Tame Zombies actually says, "Do you fap?" Yeah. I mean, if you say you don't, you're a liar. So I do. Walking Dead 12 says, "What got you into making videos?" What got me into making them was, like, actually in 2007, I was at my grandma's work. Alright, this is gonna be like a backstory. I was at my grandma's work with her, and she had like a computer over the side, so I was on that computer and I was just looking up Call of Duty 4 videos because that was the big game out at the time. And I found this guy, Blame Truth. You guys may or may not know who that is, but he was the guy who started commentaries. Like, before him, there was like nothing commentary-wise. And he pretty much was just like, "Alright, I'm gonna put a commentary in the video showing like what I did." And I have that video favorited because that was like my very first video I ever watched, and I was just like, this guy is making a video about him playing and putting it on the internet. Like, that was cool, and that was in 2007. I was really young, and I really didn't like know anything else, so I just kind of continued watching his videos, and then eventually I made a YouTube channel, and I subscribed to a bunch of different people, and just kind of watching them and being like, I could do the same thing. I have the same passion as them. I love to do the same thing, so why can't I do it? And it's so far so good, you know? I've made a few channels though, and some of them failed miserably just because I was too young. You know, what 12-year-old is gonna make a YouTube channel and actually have people subscribe to him? Somebody's cutting their lawn. Thank you very much for cutting your lawn while I'm making my video. Means a lot. Do you like the game Mario Bros? I do enjoy Mario. That's like, if I were to play Nintendo, that would probably be one of the only games I play. Murder Slayer says 500th video. Unfortunately, that technically is a lie. I have a lot of videos privated, just because I didn't think that they represented who I was. They were like glitched videos. Like videos of GTA glitches and stupid things like that, or just random crappy videos that I didn't technically, or I didn't feel I put enough effort into them. So I technically have like 780 videos, but only 500 or so show. Okay, so Jordan, he said, "What was your first video you ever posted or up?" It was technically a channel introduction on this channel. On my last channel, it was like a zombie video of me playing on the map Town Survival, and I did like a challenge of some sort, and that was like in 2013 or 2012. And I didn't even talk in that video because I was too nervous. I thought everyone was gonna hate me, and I thought I was never gonna get any subscribers if I talked in my videos. And then eventually I started talking, and then I made this channel, and things just kind of kept going up. But my very first video I ever made was what was it? I don't know. I'll link the channel in the description. I'll link the channel over there, or link the channel down below. You guys go over to the channel and you can watch those videos if you care. Ghost Sniper 1990 says, question, how many tits have you saw on a girl? Is he trying to say, like, how many on one girl? Like, if maybe multiple tits, like more than 2, then, you know what? I've seen like 50 on one girl. I'm just kidding. 2. Definitely 2. But if he's saying in general, like, how many girls' tits have I seen? The answer to that is... Okay, sorry, the video cut out. I don't remember where I left off, so we're just going to continue on. Josh here says, do you like WWE or wrestling? Fun fact, I actually used to be a huge fan. Like, I don't remember which one it was. It was in 2008, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 2008. I was huge into wrestling. We went to WrestleMania. We went to Florida for that one. It was in Orlando, I believe, right, you know, where my aunt lives, or it was around there at least, right where my aunt lives, and we, you know, stayed with her, and then we went to this WWE event, and we even got to, like, have a chair. Had John Cena on it, and John Cena was, you know, my favorite guy at the time. I don't typically watch it too much anymore. I kind of grew out of it, but I do, you know, I respect it as a form of entertainment. Some people say, oh, it's fake, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you know what? Who cares? It's entertaining, all right? So fuck everyone who... Movies are fake, and you still go to see movies every fucking day or whenever you get a chance. You watch TV and all that's fake. So why can't people watch wrestling and you know, not get criticized for it? How many dicks can you touch? Well, I mean, I've got 2 hands, so obviously I could touch 2, but why would I want to do that? Be real. So he says, what do you play on? Xbox 360, PlayStation, PC? I play on the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. I've got, you know, a custom awesome gaming PC. And I'm getting the PlayStation 4 possibly tomorrow, just because I want to play the beta for Black Ops 3, and I want to do all these cool things involving Black Ops 3 DLC, which I can't do on the Xbox or the Xbox 3, One or Xbox 360, because all of it's going to be coming out early on the PlayStation. Do I like turtles? I love turtles. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I love them, but you know what? I respect them as a animal creature thing, and they are pretty chill, you know? I feel like they're all, like, just on drugs. I don't know why. Generic question, can you do a gaming setup video? I can do a gaming setup video. What was the first game you ever played as a kid? This is a good question. Honestly, I think it was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That was the first one I remember playing. I used to go to my dad's house. I don't anymore. It's another story for another time. But, I used to go there, and I would sleep there sometimes, unfortunately. And, the only good thing that turned out from that was that he got me into Grand Theft Auto, because he had it on his PlayStation 2, and it was Vice City, and that was the first one I played, and I remember, like, I just went around killing people all the time. I just had so much fun doing that, and my mom always disapproved. She always disapproved of it, and she was like, I don't want him playing it, but I still did anyways. And then one day, I just brought it home. I got a PlayStation 2, I brought it home, the game, and I just played it all the time. And that's what really started getting me into gaming video, or to gaming, not videos. So if there's anything that my dad actually did that was, you know, good, for me at least, you know, it would definitely be me playing Grand Theft Auto over there. So thank you for that, I guess, but fuck you still. This person says, how much do you earn from YouTube? I don't think there's anything wrong with me saying, like, how much I earn. I mean, people are always like, I don't want to talk about money. I mean, it's like every 100,000 views is like $100, put it that way. And that's just basic. You could have YouTubers who have multiple channels and who live stream, and they make a lot of stuff. And it also depends on the network you're with. So, this past month, I've actually gotten 300,000 views this month so far, and I made like $400 something. So it's not like I'm making a shit ton of money, but it's like a little bit of money off to the side, and I enjoy that. Obviously, as my YouTube channel grows and I get more views, then money continues to grow, but it's really not about the money for me, because I can care less about it. I enjoy having your feedback and you guys as fans. Victor says, how can I get a girlfriend? Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends. I don't know. First, you gotta find the girl that you like, alright? You can't just find a girl that you think is hot, because, like, you gotta actually like this girl. You actually have to have things in common, and you have to enjoy talking to her, and, like, you have to I don't know. It's just it's self-explanatory. You need to like this person, and then you know, hopefully they like you back. That's always the hard part because you don't know if shit is actually like good, you know. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. And then eventually, yeah, I guess you just ask her out. He plays games, says, how much bitches do I get? Not typically many. I mean, I have friends that are girls, but it's not like I'm getting bitches, like I'm fucking a bitch every night because, you know, I don't do that. They're my friends. Do you think it's bad that I go naked to Walmart? It's your life. If you want to go to Walmart naked, then go to Walmart naked. Just know that you're probably gonna get kicked out. Trust me, I've been there. By the way, I've watched porn in school before, not summer school. I've never got caught. It was in my math class. Well, that's... I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, do you do things while you're in math? You're saying you're sitting in the back of math class. You're just like, oh yeah, fucking numbers over here. Like, I don't know. Alex Holman, the crazy noobs. Do you have a father? Because you always talk about your mother. You know, I really don't want to get into this question. I'm just gonna put it like, I'm gonna say no. I have a dad, obviously. Everyone has a dad. But, like, I'm not gonna count him as a dad. And, I mean, maybe one day I'll get into it. But I really don't want to talk about it right now. Do you like Jelly Bean? And his name is Big J Jelly Bean. So if he's saying, do I like jelly beans in general? I do not really like jelly beans, to be honest. But if he's talking about himself, then obviously I like you, man. You're a fan, or I don't even like calling you guys fans. I like calling you, like, friends and just homies. Like, I don't know what I want to call you. I'm going to call you guys the Z Cuties. That's what I'm going to call you guys. Because you're all cute. Z Cuties. Get it? ZQ? ZQTs? Yeah. Little Heck Games for Q&A. Joe, how old are you, and do you have a girlfriend? I'm 18 years old as of the 24th, 4 days ago. And do I have a girlfriend right now? I do not. So that's that. Do you see YouTube as a job or a hobby? Well, for me, it's a hobby that pays money, but it's not a job as of right now. But obviously, obviously as time goes on, I will be able to hopefully turn this into like a job, but I still like to think of it as a hobby because it's something I love to do. So it's not really going to be like, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this because blah, 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 videos make money. I don't want to get out of bed. Like, obviously I'm going to want to do this. And I'm also going to obviously be like live streaming and doing other things. So it's not like I'm basing it all off this one channel. I'm going to have, you know, a live streaming thing. And then I'm going to have another channel. I just haven't really got around to do all that stuff yet. How long do you think you'll be a part of YouTube? I'm going to do YouTube until the day I freaking die, or until YouTube ends, which it's not going to end. So I'm just going to do YouTube forever. Honestly. Like, people say that all the time, and you probably are like saying, they're like, oh, you're not going to do YouTube forever. I don't want to do anything else. Like, it's kind of weird. I feel like people were just born to do certain things. And you always hear people say, like, I want to do YouTube. I can never see myself doing anything else. I don't like anything else. I love YouTube. And those are the people that I feel were just born to, like, entertain and make YouTube videos. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I can't explain how I'm thinking right now, but it's just, like, those people were born to do it. I feel like I was one of those people. Legend by Default says, do you prefer dick or dildos in your anus? Well, obviously dildos, because I don't want to get AIDS. Eduardo O'Neill, do you watch the NFL, and what is your favorite team? I do not, unfortunately, watch football. I just never really liked it too much. But if I had to choose a favorite team, I've got not a poster, but I've got a thing over here. I don't know really much about the teams. I just know that my great-grandpa, he always loved the Giants. Like, that was his favorite team, and he actually was able... Like, he was a very successful man, my great-grandpa, before he passed away. He got them to come over one day, like, he did something, and, you know, they came over and they ate breakfast at their house, like, the whole entire team. I think it was the Giants. I don't know. But he's got this whole poster, or this whole thing over here, and it's, like, Giants, and it's got some signed cards on it, and I got it when he passed away. I have this. I remember when I started my YouTube channel, like, I was telling him about YouTube to him. I was telling him about about YouTube, and he didn't really know what it was because, you know, he was in his 80s, and he wrote down on a box youtube.com, and it's his writing. It's kind of wobbly or whatever because he had a shaky hand. And then after he passed away, a couple years later, like, I found the box that he wrote it on because he didn't have any paper. And I don't know, I kept it because like it's like a little memory. I don't know why I just thought about telling you guys that, but yeah. Ben Smith says, apple or pumpkin pie, apple. Jam or jelly, I don't know what the difference is, so I'm going to go with jelly. Instagram or Twitter? Oh, that's a hard one. Because I use Twitter for like just YouTube-worthy stuff. And Instagram, I just look at a bunch of hot girls, so I don't know. I'd say Instagram. Favorite GTA 5 car would probably be the Bugatti, or what is it called in there? I don't, whatever it's called, the Bugatti. Pigs or pugs? I have a puggle, which is a pug and a beagle mix, so I'm gonna go pugs. Josie Q Q&A questions. Okay, those are good questions. What would you do if there was no YouTube or no video games? Well, I would probably, well, if there was no video games or YouTube, like it was just erased from existence, I feel like I'd probably be like doing a sport of some sort, or like working out a lot, or being like an actor. I don't know. William says, I have a girlfriend. I want to know what to say to her. Well, I mean, if you have a girlfriend, I would assume you know what to say to her. Like, what? I don't know what you mean by what to say to her. You have the girlfriend already, so you already have said things to her. You can't just, like, it's not like she's just your girlfriend. Like, unless you're saying you wrote girlfriend, so I'm assuming, like, it's your girlfriend, not a friend that's a girl. And if it was a friend that's a girl, just, like, be nice, talk to her, compliment her. And that's it. But if it's your girlfriend already, you should kind of know what to say to her. Just say good morning, good night. I don't fucking know. Virgin or nah? Yep. Not planning on doing anything anytime soon like that. So, cheers to the Virgin Mary life. Sarah says, who is your life motivator, John Cena or Bill Cosby? Well, I've heard Bill Cosby has done some interesting things that I don't think are acceptable. So I'd have to go with John Cena. But if you're saying in general who is my life motivator, and then you're saying John Cena or Bill Cosby is a separate question, my life motivator would probably be my great-grandfather who passed away. I was talking about him before, just because of I don't know, just because of things that he's done, just because he was such a genuine guy. I would have to go in a whole nother video to explain things, but definitely him. What do you plan on doing when you grow up? Well, I'm technically grown up now. So what do I'm already doing what I plan on doing. Like, I just want to do YouTube or entertaining. I want to entertain people. So if it's YouTube, then that's great. If it's something else that involves entertaining people, then that's wonderful as well. As long as I'm making people's days or making you smile or laugh, then that's all that counts. What's my favorite Call of Duty? It's definitely Black Ops 2. And my second favorite Call of Duty would have to probably be like Call of Duty 4. GTA or COD, I would definitely choose Call of Duty. What's my favorite porn website? Probably Pornhub. It's just the, you know, the original, not the original, but like, it's just, you know, whatever, the one everyone goes to. What does it feel like knowing that you now have 35,000 people who support you or have watched your videos or subscribed to you? You know, it's a surreal feeling to know that, I mean, 35,000 people have clicked that button. That's a lot, and it's a crazy feeling, and I don't know, I feel like blessed, and like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I have my duty to entertain you guys, and you know, one day, very soon, by the end of the year, hopefully, we'll have 100,000 subscribers. If not, definitely by like at least March of next year, we're gonna have 100,000, and then that is insane. Let me get the plaque, and then I'm hoping to do some. I have ideas and things to do, and then hopefully we'll get to 1 million sometime soon after that. Even though that's far away, but you know, who knows? Look forward in life. Have you ever come? Yeah, I have. What is your favorite candy and food and drink? P.S. You cool. My favorite candy. Whoa, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't really eat candy too much, but if I were to eat candy, I think it'd be like Kit Kats or something. My favorite food in general would probably be like, if I had to eat something that was easy to get, it'd probably be like a steak. I like steak. My favorite drink is water, but if you want to add something to that, it's G Fuel. Because I only thing I drink in life right now is water and G Fuel. Would you rather date your crazy ex or get your dick caught in braces again? Oh shit, man. Dick getting caught in braces sucked, but the crazy ex was fucking insane. I'd probably get my dick caught in braces again, because at least I'm getting something out of it. Are you gay for the Q&A? No, I'm not gay. If you've seen my life stories, then you could probably assume that I'm not, but no, I'm not. When was the first time you got shanked in prison? Well, it was obviously when I turned like 12 years old. I was just in prison and I got shanked like 12 times in the side. I died and was resurrected, and now I'm here to continue my legacy. The best decision I've ever made in my life would probably have been making this YouTube channel and making videos. Just because it's been a great experience. Can you do a giveaway? I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway very soon. I don't know, for 50,000 maybe subscribers. I'm going to probably do it with another YouTuber. So if you guys want to see me do a giveaway with another YouTuber, let me know the YouTuber you want to see me do it with. I was thinking Luna, if you guys know Luna. I live close to him, which that has nothing to do with it, but I don't know, I enjoy his videos. Me and him do similar things, so I thought, why not do a giveaway with him? I just have to contact him. He follows me on Twitter, so I'll probably DM him. Do you celebrate your birthday? I mean, yeah, everyone celebrates their birthday, I think. Here's one for the Q&A. Have you ever gotten a BJ from a man? Nope, no. Just no. This sounds like ghost sickness stories, but with a little different things. I don't even know what that means. Is that a YouTuber? So I'll check it out. Will you stream on Twitch? I will be doing a live streaming on Twitch. I probably won't be doing it right now just because my life is kind of like hectic right now with summer school and stuff. So until like maybe when regular school starts, I'll be able to do it. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. Fuck, marry, kill. Einstein, Wiz Khalifa, or Ariana Grande? I would fuck. Is it Ariana or Ariana? I'd fuck Ariana Grande. I'd marry Einstein and kill Wiz Khalifa. My reasoning behind that is because Ariana Grande is hot as fuck, okay? And that's like every guy's dream is to fuck her. Just non-stop. Fucking. I'd marry Einstein because he's super smart, so obviously, like, there's benefits in there. Wiz Khalifa, I'll kill you. Would you rather put an egg up your butt or see the color red for 5 mouths? And I think you meant months. I'd just see the color red for 5 months because putting an egg there would just not be comfortable. If there were a job for giving jobs, would you take the job to give me a job? Sure. Would you rather eat a spoonful of hot sauce or eat soggy bread? Please answer. That would be awesome. This is my first comment on your channel, by the way. Thank you so much. I would probably just take the hot sauce because I already have done that a lot of times. And I enjoy hot sauce, so yeah. Pancakes or waffles? Question of the century. Pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes, may I add, because regular pancakes suck. Okay, personal. Where is your father? This is the question. Is okay. Personal. Where is your father? Question mark. What was your highest grade on average in school, and what is your lowest grade on average in school? So, let's just do these in order. My father. Where is he? Fucking no clue. What's my highest grade I've ever got? Was probably like upper 90s. My lowest grade was a 32, and this is going by quarters, not overall, because my math grade in one of the quarters this past year was a 32. But yeah, those are the three answers to that question. If you found your girlfriend cheating on you with your best friend or family member, what would you do? You know, but I don't have a girlfriend, but if I found her cheating on me with like my best friend, I'd be pissed. But okay, this is the girls that I go for are not the kind of girls that would go for one of my best friends. He's like a player fuckboy kind of guy, and I like more innocent girls. Like I like respectable girls, not the kind of we're gonna fucking throw themselves all over some type of fuckboy. So no offense to you, Jack, but you know, we both know that you're a fuckboy. This guy says, anyone else notice when Luna uploaded a stabbed video? Out of nowhere, this guy did it. Well, for one, I'm friends with Luna. Usually when I see videos from like Luna or from other people, it'll spark a memory that I have of something that happened in the past. And it just so happened he uploaded a stab video, so I remembered something. And I was like, alright, whatever. How tall am I, says Edgar. I am short. I'm a shorty McFucking short pants. I'm 5'5". And I mean, for a guy that's short, I wish I was cool like Joe ZQ, says Jap_plays_PS3. Man, I wish I was cool like Joe ZQ. Just kidding. Thank you for thinking I'm cool. I mean, I'm not the coolest person. I'm pretty sure there's cooler people, but you know. Edgar says, do a Q&A with my mom. At 50,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Q&A with my mom. I fucking love you, man. You're so sick. Carry on what you're doing because you're doing a sick job. And please do more videos. Yeah. Just wondering, what capture device are you using for your videos, and what software are you using to do your videos as well? You're a brilliant YouTuber, and I wanted to start. Alright, so I use the Elgato Game Capture HD. I recommend the HD one. You're going to find the original one. It's less money, but the HD one is definitely better. You could do 60 frames. It'll be 1080p, and it'll be full 1080p, not like fake 1080p, if that makes sense. And that's what I use for recording. For editing, I use Movie Studio 12 Platinum Suite thing. And it's pretty much the same thing as Sony Vegas. It's made by the same company. It's got all the same features. It's just like $600, $800 less money. and it does everything the same. But if you guys enjoyed the video, then don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Share this video on Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Facebook, and Pornhub, and stay chill. Peace out. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and then if you want to stay updated, you can always click that little notification bell to the side. It'll send you push notifications to your phone if you're on a mobile device. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram, you guys can follow me on there to stay updated on all things JosieQ/videos or just my life. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay chill.